Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of
your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked.
Man, earth-shattering.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. What a whirling spear. That's it. That's got it setting again. What a whirling spear. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Spear! This is the opening. A chance to end the...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but...
Here comes Reigns!
And a face full of blinding powder.
The dominant...
Spear! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Chucked right out of the ring.
Stepping out of the ring here.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Delivered into the barricade. Over and over.
Establishing complete control. Escape that in a hurry.
Launched over the railing into the crowd. Taking this thing on the road, out into the crowd. What a reversal by Reigns.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. Defiant counter to Reigns. Into the barricade.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Several reversals, neither super...
What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Going up to the top now. Here we go. Ooh. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Standing moonsault. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Reversal. And that turns things around.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Ooh. Knee lift. Ooh. Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow. Good God, man. Jeez Louise. Bron Breakker used every ounce of power. He's going back to the well. What a burrowing spear.
This is when you have to make your move.
Here comes another one. What a burrowing spear. That could have done him in for...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some...
Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's why big dog strong.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this match.
Flip to the outside, onto the apron, picking up speed.
Misses the spear and goes crashing to the outside of the ring.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Sidesteps.
Delivers the backbreaker. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Bron is dangerously close to being taken out here. Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And it canceled out Reigns' offense.
He has him lined right in his sights.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh my God, get out of the way! This is gonna be good!
And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's gonna get any more sane from here on out. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Good night. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Reigns hits it!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Bron Breakker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Timed his defense perfectly.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Whip back into the ring. Placing him in the corner here. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by. He quickly slides into the ring. And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Down he goes.
Uh-oh.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Gets lifted into position. Launched into the ambulance.
During their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Popped right in the face. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch! Caving in the abdomen.
There's the gut check.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ouch.
Oh my gosh! No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. That was vicious. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting out of it.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
Trapping him in the submission. Now look.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Countered right when it was needed.
There he goes up that ladder.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Shoulder tackle. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of...
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. This is what I was afraid of. Don't do it. What?
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And he tosses him back in now. He answers right back.
Oh, that he just rocked him.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Reigns sizing up the target.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Dumped over the top.
Look out.
Went for the spear, crashes hard.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Look out! Somersault plancha!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
There's the gut check.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.